actually one of the world's experts on this.
We got to get some stuff out.
You see these videos. There was a case in Connecticut as well where.
What did I do with that?
And not only that, but if you just do a tracking of the votes going back to Obama, you notice that there's a kind of relatively level kind of structure of voting for the Democrats. There's some variation of it's more in 2008. And vanish in 2024. So they show up in this one election, and that is
Might want to move this.
extremely suspect.
Let's see. Can you see that?
It's Cash Patel and his investigators.
Yeah, you're cooking with TallPaul.
I heard Cash to get on the case. I'm sure he's got his hands full with a lot of other stuff, but I would love to see it. You know what I made the film? I should have kind of challenged, which is, look, go talk to the viewers. Like, maybe these guys will have some amazing, never before thought of explanation for why in the middle of the night they're going from like one Dropbox to another with backpacks. Or maybe there is a plausible explanation, but to this day I have not heard it.
Yeah, it really would be very interesting. Hey.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, remember what we used to have? It used to be absentee ballots. If you're a military guy, if you're an American close to the broad,
They're told by physicians on their themselves stay away from some process. So that's a pretty good lesson to learn for adults. It kind of gets me as people that are married and some commercials like companies and they're showing all these wonderful things going into the bag. The reality is that it's not. That's one of the major differences with all the dog. It's not smoking here.
This isn't just a wallet, it's a rare find. There's something different about owning something almost nobody else has. That's why when Bridge dropped the limited Kintsugi collection, I had to grab it. Inspired by the Japanese turning imperfections into golden Bridge Kintsugi wallet has a completely unique golden edge cap, literally one of only 8 exclusive designs. That means the wallet in my pocket right now, you won't see another one exactly like it. It comfortably carries up to 12 cards, some cash, and even has built-in airtag. Rare, refined, and guaranteed to start competition every time.
Cooking with TallPaul. Today we're gonna make some fry bread.
You can mail your ballot, but this was not normal. This was considered like a special case. But now mail-in ballots are illegal. I would have to go back to the idea of limited exemption after. I think this will do a lot to straighten out our
Also, my favorite source was CNN secretly capturing voter fraud, like accidentally capturing voter fraud. Doing a man on the street interview, which is hilarious. I don't know. Have you ever seen this in action? This is CNN. CNN's like, this is for the 2020 election. The guy's in a mask. He's like, let's just go and talk to some people and watch what happens.
Only ballot drop box in Cuyahoga County, Ohio. You can see this one right here, casting your vote. Did you vote for Reagan or Jimmy Carter? Carter, okay. We don't want to get too personal with people here, but you have to speak. There's actually a traffic jam.
She has like a stack of ballots. She has 50 ballots. If you don't vote for anyone in Ohio, you can only handle your ballot. It's pretty strict laws in Ohio. And she has like 50 ballots. I voted for Jimmy Carter. It's a minivan full of ballots. She has like, oh shit, oh, back up, quick. Like we're capturing the first time. Good. We hope that people obviously the action part of the show. Here we go. The Dragon Prophecy. Here is the Dragon Prophecy. Film.com. Did you know it's Middle East Peace deal?
funny thing is sometimes
Cooking with TallPaul.
and you have the luck, or you could call it providence, it's even more timely when it comes out than when you made it. And that's what happens to be the case here. This is a film that is about October 7th, about Israel, Hamas, Islam, but it's also about biblical archaeology and biblical prophecy. So that is the kind of wide-angle lens of considering all this. And I remember when you spoke at Charlie Kirk's funeral service, Debbie and I were in the 5th or 6th row up front, the wonderful kind of evocation of spiritual renewal. This film has that feel to it, and I wanted to be part of that renewal. It takes you into some dark places, it's got riveting footage of October 7th. It talks about literally the kind of MO or the sort of modus operandi of the devil himself, but at the same time, it doesn't leave you there. It leaves you on a note of restoration and renewal.
So how should we be viewing this?
Well, Jonathan Kahn, who wrote the book called The Dragon's Prophecy, makes this interesting point. He goes, the war between Israel and Hamas, and October 7 itself, he goes, it's an eerie replay or recreation of ancient battles in the Bible between the Israelites and their longtime enemy called the Philistines. Now, interestingly, Philistine, Palestine, same word, same name. We've kind of transported through history. But Kahn's real point is this, that the tactics are also the same. The battle plan is the same. So if I can give an example, there's a hero in the Bible named Samson. Samson represents like the strength of Israel. Samson is captured by the Philistines. They blind him, kind of in the way Israel was, quote, blinded on October 7th. The Bible says that Samson was dragged to Gaza. Gaza's in the Bible. And it says that when he got there, the people of Gaza said, strip him and bring him out so he can entertain us. Sure enough, right after October 7th, these captives, these hostages, stripped to the waist, paraded in Gaza. People are dancing around them, Allahu Akbar. So Kahn makes the striking observation that Samson, think about it, 3,000 years ago, is the first hostage of God. So this is what I'm talking about when I say we're applying a very provocative and interesting analysis that links the events going out to Brent West. We're saying, look, these are historical events and the peace plan, but they might also be biblical events that have been hinted at and charted in this kind of unfolding map of biblical history and also biblical prophecy.
Where will it end? I mean, do you believe that this event will be a lasting peace in Gaza? It's been it's been a hell of a war. When you look at the status on the ground, how do you think this ends?
I would say a couple of things. One is that if the Bible is to be believed, there will never be a permanent solution. You notice that other countries, other problems in the world get solved, but this place festers, and it's festered really since the formation of the state of Israel. That being said, I do think that it is not unreasonable to say that God is. Some of them say we love blood, so maybe in the end it won't work. But some of them say we love blood, so maybe in the end it won't work. But I am hopeful, and I mean this not just in a political, but also in a spiritual sense, that there is in fact an enduring peace in that region.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's been war and barely, and everything else. More hostages, children slaughtered, indiscriminate bombings, Christian churches being bombed, right? Like,
Cooking with TallPaul. Gonna make some fry bread.
Right? I don't want my country dragging into war for every war. I think there's a moral imperative for my children who are American, to not have more conflict at least. I think everyone's dumb.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Here in California, we have lots of climate events. When you have solar and a power wall, I can control all that. I like the independence. During the day, when the cost of energy is lower, the solar runs the house. When the cost of energy is higher,
All right.
it automatically knows when to do it.
We're gonna make some fry bread. Cooking with TallPaul. First, we need 4 cups of flour. We got the good flour. Ooh.
In the connection of the civilian casualties, we have this line in the movie. I found it from the former Israeli Prime Minister Golda Meir. She says,
That's 2. 2, making fry bread. Navajo fry bread. I was taught by the Navajos. The girls taught me how to make this. I made it about 20 years ago.
We can't solve it all, but let's bring it to a stop. Let's see if we can have.
And it turned out once, and then I forgot how to make it. But the girls, they know how to do it. Now you need the right kind of flour, bluebird flour. I need a twisty or something to tie this back up. I don't know if they're good enough. They're not big enough. Yeah, give me one. I need one of those ties.
That's the longer 3-hour podcast we're doing one of these days tonight. 3 hours is something that you spent with Donald Trump here watching the movie. We actually have a clip. We have the photo. We have the photo. There's you trying to watch it.
Yeah, she gets zip ties and just put them on that. But we got the flour. 4 cups of flour. That's pretty good. And then I need, what do I need? Tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Which is the original weaponization of government. Like Barack Obama.
1 teaspoon. And they never measure, they just know how to do it. But I got the conversion, so it worked out pretty good. Then we need teaspoons of salt, iodine salt.
Right after
1,
my film on Obama, and the real
2. 2 of that. And now we mix it up. Mix it up with our, oops, I got a little bit of clean as we go. Got a little, spill a little salt there. Now we mix with our hands. You gotta mix it with your fingers. That's the way to do it. Mix it with your fingers.
And then the FBI is like banging on my door. So this is what launched my case. At the time, I thought,
now you can.
I should have known there was like a big target on my back.
You can use one of these, but it's better if you use your fingers. That's what they told me. You can use a whisk and go in there and get that up, but it's better if you use your fingers because you're making it homemade. You just mix that up. Then, gonna make a pocket in the middle. You're gonna add oil and water. I need the water. I'm not so sure on that. Cup of water. I guess that'll work.
Eric Holder and that gang, if they could have put me away for 20 years, so once you see that steamy
cup of water, we got the flour, we got the baking powder. Use it with not the aluminum kind, has no aluminum in it, aluminum free. And then we use iodine salt. You can use Himalaya. I don't know about that. What's that other kosher salt? That's a little bit too big.
when they're like,
Now we got to get some oil.
Jimmy Kimmel was put in timeout by ABC for 4 nights. And then these scolds, I would call them literally.
Put some oil in here. It's a 3rd cup oil.
Imagine if Democrats censored.
I'm using olive oil. I'm going to be cooking with corn oil, but put that in.
Producer ALX off the internet for nothing. Why they destroyed the careers of so many people, including Charlie Kirk, and now they did literally target Charlie, target Turning Point. They went after all of our social media.
Now, letting that water cool down a little bit. Going to add 2 cups water, and 3 to 4 cups water is what's all going in there. So I can't see if anybody's talking to me. I don't know if you can hear me. Nobody's watching.
I mean, it was a legitimate destruction of our ability to speak
But
and engage online. That's what they were
clean up a little bit.
And so it pissed me off. You were one of the original
Yeah.
the original people that they went after politically. Because you had the wrong political views, or you pissed them off just enough that they were going to just try and destroy your life.
So now we need a couple cups of water. Warm water. 1, 2. We'll just do a little more. Oh shit. Now we go ahead and mix it. Mix it up, make some dough.
All this stuff that happened to Trump. So, the real ones know.
Might have to add a little more water, which is okay.
Otherwise, they will never stop. So if they want to call it retribution, I say that retribution is basically kind of a big man's word for justice.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's how you take down the mob, actually. Like, how you take down the mob is you use RICO and you take down the mob for criminal activity.
Comes up.
That's how you take down the mob. Yeah.
I love seeing them.
We have to get a little bit more water.
And I go, okay, but can you tell us what he's doing vengeance for? What might you have done to him that might want to make him feel in a mood of vengeance? So spell that out for us, will you, CNN?
Yeah, vengeance would be actually bankrupting the Bidens and would be hoaxing the Bidens.
Got to move it over a little bit. Get a little more water.
That's what the left's been doing to us. I would never advocate for that. But I'm saying, like, do people have any idea, like, what your side is doing right now? There's an attorney general candidate.
About 3 cups.
Republicans and their children. Like, what do you mean? Of course there's a problem here. And you have to put a stop to it. Right? And so, totally fair what DOJ is doing.
Now we mix. We mix. We mix.
You do send me secretary files. You do send me sort of deal. And I don't want to see that happen. Yeah, your parting thoughts on Tony? He's been reviewing and crying about all of this. He was most likely involved in what happened to you.
Well, he wasn't that.
So that's about 3 cups of water in there. You can feel it getting good.
I mean, for this entire series, of course, I think the ultimate authorities were Hillary, but most of all, Obama. I'm not sure if those two will ever be held to account. But let's start at least with Comey and his other comrades. That would be a good start. And also, Becky, if I may say so, with regard to the film, the dragonsprophecyfilm.com, that's the website. It's streaming. It's available for DVD. I think you'll be profoundly moved if you watch the film. So check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Make a fry bread, cook it with TallPaul.
And of course, the link to the dragon prophecy is in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is followed by 5.2 million Americans. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ben. Always a pleasure.
Can feel that it's a little bit too wet. So like they say, you put a little more flour in.
Our golden retriever is 6 years old. The way she used to act, you would think that she would switch to a farmer's dog and her energy levels up because I know she's getting nutrients she needs. Farmer's dog is human grade, beef, chicken, turkey, especially all that. Feed is crafted by 4 certified mixers.
There we go. Now it's coming
I
together.
always thought it was going to be so expensive, but it really isn't. They deliver over
Making the dough, making the Indian fry bread. Getting pretty good. Still might want to put a little more flour in there.
Last year money with Credit Karma today, works longer tomorrow. A high-yield savings account from Credit Karma Money can help you smash your savings goals and win more.
Feels like it's a little bit too sticky.
Future wheels. Harness the power of Credit Karma today.
There we go.
Your financial future tomorrow.
Good afternoon, Rachel. This is a celebration for the president, but this is also a chance for him to talk to other partners in the region about how to make sure this ceasefire agreement leads to a long-lasting peace. The president will get a chance to talk about some of those issues when he meets with world leaders at the summit in Egypt tomorrow. Leaders from more than 20 countries are set to attend. Vice President J.D. Vance tells Maria Bartiromo on Sunday morning future.
Maybe just a little pinch more.
Giving specific credit to Special Envoy Steve Witkoff.
The fact that you brought such great energy to it, one of the reasons why we are at this moment where we can say we're on the cusp of a lasting peace, and the fact that President Trump didn't go down the failed pathway that every president of both parties pursued.
Cooking with TallPaul. We're making fry bread, Indian fry bread, Navajo. Taught by the Navajos.
Whether or not there will be control of Gaza after the ceasefire that we can all live with is a very big question. Pieces of Iran, which is the weakest they've been since 1979, the Arabs, which are closer to Trump than anything I can remember in the Mideast, closest to the president, and Israel who trusts Trump alive.
Even some Democrats are giving the president credit for stepping up the pressure on Hamas and Israel and leveraging his relationship in the Middle East to get to this breakthrough.
He should be like, this was his deal. He worked this out. He sent Steve Witkoff and
A little bit more.
To negotiate this, and it's so far it's kind of bad.
The president is set to leave for his trip around 3:30 p.m. local time. We will press him for any comments ahead of his work trip. Which back to you.
Yeah, the president is leaving for the Middle East. It's the third week of a government shutdown here at home. He says he's found the money to pay our troops.
There, it's starting to ball up pretty good.
Yeah, well, this just have been a point
I'm
of
gonna
concern
pull it out.
for members of the administration because the last thing the office payments for the military is tomorrow. The next vote for the short-term funding bill is not until Tuesday. But the president now says in a truth social post, he's directed Secretary Worky Hextep to use all available funds to get troops paid on October 15th. The president saying they have identified funds to do this, and Secretary Hextep will use them to pay the troops. This morning, President J.D. Vance told Maria Bartiromo again on Sunday morning futures where those funds could come from.
Some of it will come from tightening belts in other areas, but this is exactly right. A lot of it will come from incoming revenues to the revenue service.
Pretty good.
Also income tax revenue is going to make it possible for us to pay our troops.
Political also reports that
Getting there, maybe just a hair more flour, huh? Gotta pull it away.
For more on this, let's bring you New Jersey Congressman Jeff Andrew. He's also a member of the House Judiciary Committee. Congressman, thanks for joining us this afternoon. White House moving some money around always. Yeah, and the White House moving some money around to try to actual treasure paper. It seems like there's an awful lot that's gone into this. This isn't something that appears as a White House administration.
Oop, don't want to do that. There it goes. It's going into a ball. I just hate all this stuff on my hands. That's the way you do it.
No problem, and no sense paying more than you have to.
80% off pharmacies nationwide.
You can get them delivered. Look at this.
Just when it comes to your health.
Sky-high prices can be it. Y'all keep wrinkling them savings time, do you?
Save time and money on quick. Good already.
So we gotta get this one done. I mean, it.
There we go. You pull it out, you push it in, pull it out, push it in.
So we're gonna get this done. There's up to $8 billion unencumbered funds there that we can use. We'll use that. We'll use some other revenues that come in. We're gonna be okay for now. But here's the real deal as well. Quite frankly, we need to move forward, in my opinion, because the Democrats are not. Schumer is in a box. If he does the right thing and votes for this continuing resolution, which is business as usual,
Little bit more flour down here. Just a little bit. There we go.
None of us have anything in there. It's just a straightforward thing that he's done many, many times. But it becomes so radicalized that now Schumer has been told he will be punished and he will lose his leadership position.
Consistency. That's what we're looking for. A good consistency of dough. You can feel it coming together. Maybe a little bit more. Get a little bit too much on there. There we go. That's a little better.
We need to do the work on healthcare. We need to help our people with healthcare, but not for the CEO. It's going to get furthest.
Do you think that Leader Phil should move forward, vote the CR on just this? Or is this something of a broader thing that we need to get rid of the filibuster going forward?
That's it. Soft as a baby bottom. Just like they said. That's good. That's the way. Okay. Now, I guess she puts it back in the same bowl. We gotta let this rest. I don't know if I should get another one. We'll put it in the same bowl. Put it in the same bowl. We're good. Okay, now we have to cover it. Cover it. Boom. Cover it for 25, 30 minutes.
Yes, catch it all in the win. And you can make fun of me if I want, but you're not gonna have that opportunity. I've been around a few years, I've seen a lot of campaigns, and I know yours really well. And I'm telling you, Josh Rowley has the momentum, he's competing at the right time, he's got the issues. Here's the deal, even in New Jersey, which tends to be less blue than it used to be, people are tired of high taxes, tolls, fees.
Yep. Cooking with TallPaul. We're making Navajo fried bread today. What do I do with that? That's not the one. Oh, there it is.
The relationship between a child and a parent in the school system, they're just tired of it, man. They want something better. They want some returns and normalcy because they have right away. They don't want the government to tell them what kind of car to buy. You can't have a gas stove. You can't have a gas drive. They're sick of it. That's not even good Democrat politics. That's just nonsense and socialism. I know
I'm gonna invite Shelby. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way. And I know for sure that you're not gonna miss any great commentary, any great news,
Gotta clean up.
great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.
Let's see. Anybody on there? Still cleaning up here. Nope, nobody's watching. Oh well, too bad. You're a miss. Oh.
Get the power walls with more cost effective or getting the hammer system.
Well, I don't know how this goes. What the fuck? Good luck with that. Right front.
And that is disgusting.
Turn the oil on. Do a little more cleanup here.
Has had a war room set up. We know that the big leftist rallies, those Medicaid rallies, are set for next weekend, and the biggest one is going to be in DC. And they are saying they want to continue this through those rallies Chuck Schumer wants to be the big man on campus at that event, wants to throw his fist in the air and say, look at me, I'm fighting Donald Trump. All of this while, our troops are not every means necessary to pay these troops. We also know that 4,000 employees, federal employees, are losing their jobs, and the Democrats don't care. They are that power hungry and that focused on appeasing the hard left. So they're not going to stop this. They say
Cooking with TallPaul. Making fry bread. Nobody on there.
Peace deal, which is of course a ceasefire, but it's holding between Israel and Hamas as of right now, and all remaining hostages are set to be released as early as Monday, and the U.S. is sending Kenyan troops to Israel to support the deal, while President Trump is expected to head to the region tomorrow. Just some of your thoughts about this deal and where we go from here in terms of maybe solidifying the picture, maybe some treaties with some of these other Middle Eastern countries that are more long-term. There's something really incredible in knowing that your time with them is fleeting. I've seen posts of people being like, you only get 10 birthdays with them or 10 Christmases with them. These reminders to make it count, and it's not in a depressing way, although it is very sad. It's just that every day with them is so important. Even when it's pouring rain or freezing cold, my morning walk with him is the best part of my day because I know they're going to
Cooking with TallPaul.
despite all
Making Indian fry bread today.
He's lived such an active, fun life. It's never stopped him. And I think it's because of the quality of today that I got him the best of that. Trying to be sentimental.
Who wins in the Toyota RAV4 and how does CRV compete with Subaru Forester? 96% of Forester vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today. That's more than the RAV4 with CRV. The 2025 Forester is also an IIH desktop safety pick product. That's better than the RAV4 and CRV. It also holds its value better than any other SUV in its class, according to J.D. Power.
Lease as low as $519 or finance as low as $2.9.
Subaru Superstore.
Cooking with TallPaul. We're out back. Had a rainy weekend. Supposed to get more. Got about 2.5 inches of rain here. That's a lot for Arizona, especially here in the Apache Junction. Yeah, we'll go in and get some more coffee. We're having a good time here. What's going on here? Let's see. This thing is bothering the heck out of me. Oh, okay. Yep. Cocoa TallPaul down here in Apache Junction. I gotta get some coffee. Gotta go get some coffee. Need some coffee.
Led by Jack Smith and called this weaponization of justice. This Watergate record of one representative and 8 Republican senators, including yours, Senator Blackburn, an incredible intrusion here. It seems that they're interested in our Tennessee representation being on that list. What an intrusion and what is your reaction?
Ooh. I heard that. Got a lot of trash. Big trash day.
the CR-15 unit decided to spy on us, to pull all of our.
All right, we're back. Sort of. Ugh. Chilling on the patio. Chilling on the patio, cooking with TallPaul. Yep. Back to Junction, Arizona. We had all kinds of rain. Had about 2 inches of rain. We're in a lull right now. Just checking out the vegetation. That was a good rain. And we're supposed to get some more tonight. I don't know. We'll see. The clouds are coming back in. Had about 10 minutes of sunshine this morning, but that was it. And then it rained about two or 3 inches. Ugh. I guess that's okay. Yeah, just chilling. Nobody on. Maybe my live's not working. Maybe it's just recording it for later.
Oil's bubbling.
Oh, turn it down. What do you mean? Yeah, I dropped the drop of water in there.
Well, I had a, where it is.
Nah, we use this thing.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
What? Yeah, drop the drop of water in here. Yeah, it's only about 2. Just gotta go more. It's in the back. It's probably in the back.
I know, I was digging back there.
Weren't digging good enough. I bought you one. Well, this is what I need you to do during the week. Get all this stuff out. What the hell's going on? Get all this stuff out.
Oh, it might be over in the.
Oh, well,
maybe, I don't
let's
know.
go. Yeah, no, I was moving the pot with water around and a drop got in there. How's that coffee doing? I guess it's done. Yeah, got about 12 more minutes or so. All right, we're back. Cooking with TallPaul. This live doesn't go live. Ain't nobody out here. Nobody on. Well, I don't know. Let's see what we have. We're on for about 45 minutes making Navajo fry bread. Nobody likes seeing me talk about nothing. I hear you there. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to use it. You'll have to You go do your thing, man.
I don't know.
Well, you do your thing.
I don't know if it'll fit on that pan.
I don't know if it'll fit on that pan either.
You just
Well, go ahead.
stick it on
Just it'll fit on there. Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Oh, it'll fit on there. You know.
I need about 350 degrees. Oof. Oh, well. Cooking with TallPaul down in Apache Junction. Waiting for the rain to come. Got the rain to come. That's right, chilling in the backyard. Cooking with TallPaul. Hope the microphone's working. Chilling in the back patio. Ain't nobody on. I think this thing just records now. I don't think it lets me go live anymore. That's what's going on here, and we're just chilling. Yeah. No likes. Come on. Cooking with TallPaul. Please like and subscribe, or at least come on my my live feed. I don't know if it's still allowing me to do it or it's jammed up. They don't like me. Got to verify something or something. I tried doing it, said it was fixed, but it's still not working. I had one or two people chime in earlier. So what's going on? We're chilling on Sunday afternoon, making fry bread. Navajo fry bread. I'm not making tacos. I just probably eat it plain, put some salt on it. That's always good. How'd you make out?
Well, it was up to 380.
380? That's
Yeah,
too
I turned it
high.
down a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Okay, thanks. I can put a thing on there and make a little ball and throw it in there and see how that goes. That's how you test the oil.
Well, I can't keep it there because it don't fit right.
It don't fit on the cast iron right? Yeah, that I'm pretty sure will be that way, but you're cooking with TallPaul. We're making Navajo Indian fry bread. There's the wife. Jill's here. Jill's here finally today. Oh, they took off. One person. Only had one or two people chime in today. I'm sick of my shit. But I don't know if this is working right because I don't know. I thought I would have had a few more people, but especially when I was in the kitchen making stuff.
Well, people are busy doing other things.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's busy.
Well,
Church is over. That's church time is gone. Church time is over unless you're with the Latter-day Saints people. They're at church right now. I think they go till 4 o'clock. Then it is past 4:15. And you go home and have a big dinner. Yeah, we're just chilling on a Sunday. Where you going?
You get my phone. Checking on road closures for Jack.
Can you look at what the times are left on the timer, please?
The end street. And
5 minutes.
Okay, that's good. 5 minutes. Got about 5 minutes. We're going fry up some fry bread, cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. Yeah, the Navajos taught me how to make fry bread. They even gave me this turquoise bracelet here. They did that when back in the 90s. I haven't kept up with them, but yeah, I did some of their family members a favor, and they returned it with a turquoise bracelet.
60 closed both ways between
Val Vista?
no, Superior and Miami.
Oh, that's up north.
Yeah, well,
Well, he goes down to what, Mesa Drive, I think. That was closed this morning at Val Vista and everything, but it stopped raining for 6 hours now, so he's probably good. He might have to get off. I don't know. They might just keep it closed, you know. Expecting more rain.
So Jason, this actually goes back to an investigation that you were involved in when you were actually out there with emails, as you recall.
Heating up the oil for fry bread. That's what we're doing.
You were out looking for those, and we now know clearly we believed all along. We had circumstantial evidence, but now we have direct evidence that indeed this was all a cover-up because they were concerned.
Cooking with TallPaul.
Emails were going to come out. And so as you were
Chilling on the patio.
and now what you're really trying to figure out at this point is just how
Making fry bread. Got a couple more minutes, and I gotta go in and check everything. Start making fry bread.
2016. And that's, I think, what Director Patel, Director Ratcliffe, Tulsi Gabbard, they're all starting to find new information out.
Nobody's on. No likes, no people. I don't know. No, don't like the Trump hat.
All of this culminates, this goes on and on from, because they go to the more witch hunt. And you asked about Obama, he clearly knew that this is a Clinton campaign hoax. And then after the more witch hunt plays out, then they got the Ukraine impeachment hoax with the big whistleblower.
where did you say he goes to?
I think Mesa Drive. Or Dobson. No, he goes down to Dobson.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, he goes to Dobson. Dobson and Broadway, I think. Dobson and Broadway. You're just cooking with TallPaul. We're chewing. Gonna make fry bread. Ain't nobody on. Nobody chiming in. Huh? You need an account for what? Uh-oh. I don't know what that was.
Arizona 511.
Oh, yeah, that's for the roads. An account, yeah. I can't find my thing I use for traffic. It used to tell me going to work and coming back from work, my route, if there was any delays, and I don't know where that is. I have to look under assist. I guess it's under assist or something like that. I don't know if KTR has just traffic or something. You can look them up. You can go on the computer.
Download this.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead. Oh. Yeah, right. We're just about ready. There it is. 25 minutes. Resting in the dough. She says 25 to 30. 20 to 30 minutes. Let's go make some fry bread.
At Shane Company, we want you to feel at home. We're ready to welcome you in and help you find your dream engagement ring.
We're gonna make fry bread.
Because let's be honest, we know it can be intimidating, but not at Shane Company. We don't work on commission because we're all about you and your happiness.
See if you can see me.
We're here for that too.
Yeah, we're pretty good here, huh?
Just come on by.
Gotta get some
Because a friend knows when
fry
you're
bread.
ready. Shane Company, your friend and yours.
I was actually in Washington, D.C. all week, and met with many of those people in my role serving as president of Sheriff's Intelligence Board. And part of our job, really, as the president has tasked us with, is to make sure the politicization of intelligence is ended. And we've been working and listening to Director Gapper, Director Patel, Director Ratcliffe. Look, they're all united in this, and I think if fake news is trying to chin up and throw.
Still a little hot. Still a little hot. Oh, turn that down just a hair. It's all right.
And you know why? Because a lot of people don't talk about this, but they were in on it too. I forgot to mention them. They were one of the big players in this, the fake news. So they have every intention to try to derail the ongoing investigations that I believe are ongoing, and the work that's being done to the various documents that are now being found all throughout government, from the DNI to the CIA.
Ooh, yeah, we're hot enough. We'll see.
So let's just get together and let that in the future. I think the average voter at the time, and even now, I look back and say, that's a fair point. What's learning beneath that?
This is going to be good.
Well, look, it's one thing to say you're worried about hacking and what goes on every single day.
I need my fork.
But remember, what we've uncovered so far, when I say we, I'm talking about the Trump administration, through the work of all the directors, is one, that there was a PDB, Presidential Daily Brief, that was written in early December of 2016 that said that the Russians didn't do anything effectively. And by the way, guys, that match.
They rolled up into a ball. Roll it up in a ball.
Thanksgiving of 2016. So if that was the intelligence, why wasn't that made public? Why did Obama go to order this new assessment that differed from the intelligence that we had actually had? That, by the way, that information that we were given in 2016 and Obama was about to be given in December of 2016 was accurate. That was accurate information, accurate intelligence that they then buried and basically went into this new scam to then that ultimately ended up with a Mueller witch hunt that mired
Making fry bread.
administration has destroyed
Rolling it out.
the FBI and other intelligence agencies. I think that are going to be
Oh, 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 oh.
So the bottom line is what I used to call the
Might be a little bit too
steal dossiers that the Clinton team and the DNC paid for.
too much.
Those were the Clinton dossiers. I think they were actually the Obama dossiers. It would be a more accurate description of
Gotta be careful.
And by the
Ooh,
way, get back to what I said to Jason earlier,
holes are okay. One put a couple holes in there.
and they got into the DNC, which, maybe they did. We found a little bit of evidence of that. Why did they find Hillary's emails? And where are those emails at? Jason, I don't know if you ever found them, but everybody's still looking at
Got a
it.
copy.
If they were so good at getting this information from the DNC, how did they miss Hillary's emails? Good point. Devin Nunes, former chairman of the House Intelligence Committee.
Making fry bread.
Look, you gotta remember in real time what was happening. And Devin Nunes is the chairman, also on the Intelligence Committee, John Ratcliffe, now the CIA director. You had Trey
Yep.
Beatty, who was chairman. I was the chairman
Coming
of the
out.
Oversight Committee.
Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, I think we're ready. That's kind of thin in the middle. But let's try.
Before the American people, he pounded his fist, he brought through these interviews and said, I've seen the evidence, I've seen all this information firsthand. I've got classified clearance, so believe me, that was all wild, it was all up and soft. But I think what Devin was saying there, what the chairman was saying at the end is that it changed with President Obama because they knew that presidential daily brief, that one that Obama was going to do this summer.
Making fry bread. Gotta spin it around a little bit. Make it even.
It's for so many other things that are still playing out now. A lot of people say, hey, why does it matter so many years later? Are you keeping me? They're talking about
Edges golden brown.
manipulating things.
Ah. Woo! Gotta be careful. Ooh, that's a little bit too hot. I'm gonna turn that down a little more.
Is on the questions that he asked about these allegations and we see the COVID intention. You talk about a lot of them who on the other side is going to be Obama documents. Now they're running the show. We're getting a lot of these documents. We're seeing what happened. It seems like a lot of the people who were cast as
A little bit too thin.
during those years are now being vindicated in a lot of ways. So you have a prominent foreign news organization saying, oh, there's trouble in paradise, Ratcliffe and Halsey are going at it this way. You know these people as well. What do you make of that? There is no possible way. I can't even count the number of times we went to dinner with Tulsi Gabbard and John Ratcliffe and Trey Gowdy and Devin Nunes. And they're such good friends, and their personal temperament is very measured. If there was any issue, they would just talk it out. I don't believe for a second anything that NBC News is saying. The idea that there's this tension and all this stuff, they just pick up the phone, probably need in person and work this thing out. I don't know at all.
It was a great question that Nunes actually asked Glenn on David Burns.
Yeah.
And one thing surprised was why all this, right? Because we already know that it was a hoax. We already know that they conspired against President Trump, but criminal conspiracy is difficult to prove. And then you also have some challenges with statute of limitations, on perjury, social justice.
Maybe should put a little flour on the hands.
I think what the chairman Nunes was foreshadowing is, look at what's happening when they were raided for Mar-a-Lago. What were the predicates to do this? Bring guys with guns to raid the president, go in through Melania's dresser, go into Barron's room. I mean, come on. What was the predicate for that? That hasn't passed the statute of limitations. And I think what Congress could and should do is bring Brennan and Clapper and Comey back before Congress, ask them the same questions they asked them before, and ask them to ask them again. Because I think they have to plead the fifth. I think there are multiple times where they did lie to Congress.
We need to call you chairman moving forward.
I feel certain I had if you said chairman.
I think they think that you bring up such a great point about the accountability. Every time we get a development on a very complicated
Make it round. Cook it with TallPaul. We're making Indian fried bread. Indian fried bread. You gotta stretch it out. Easy. Oh, you gotta make it more round. You gotta put a hole in there. Couple holes. That's what they say. And that's ready. Try to make it round.
Asana of Jumeirah. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together. AI makes it easy to hand off routine tasks, streamline workflows, and keep everyone focused on the work that matters most. That's how work gets handled. That's Asana.
Golden brown on the outside.
That's ASANA.com. Have you ever been
Making the fried bread. Navajo fried bread. Still a little hot. I think it's still a little bit too hot. Cut down just a little bit, just a hair.
Those words that we just heard might come back to haunt James Comey as we learn more details about the former FBI director's role in helping Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton.
I'm gonna do. I'm putting a little salt on mine right now.
Capitol released a paper trail containing the strongest evidence yet that Comey authorized leaks to the media just before the 2016 election. In 2021, Biden's DOJ declined to press charges against Comey.
Baseball size. Making fried bread.
And former FBI General Counsel James Baker put key names in the memo.
Navajo fried bread.
Information to the New York Times under Comey's direction.
How'd you make out? No?
I don't see that.
We only learned of these memos thanks to Attorney General Tom Campani, who intervened to eliminate its redactions. And this week, she delivered the documents to the House and Senate Judiciary Committees. Joining us now for the big close-up, House Judiciary Committee Chairman and House Oversight Committee member, Congressman Jim Jordan. Congressman, great to see you. Thank you for being here tonight, sir. Thank you. So, if the FBI has definitive evidence that former FBI Director James Comey leaked classified information, why hasn't his house been raided or why hasn't he been arrested?
Well, it may be, who knows? What I do know is that.
Need a hole.
Lied to Senator Grassley in those statements. I mean, and also think about the bigger picture.
Need a little bit of a hole in there.
We know that Comey leaked classified information, because that's what it appears to. It looks like I had a chip.
There we go. Whoop, that's a little heavy. So she just pull it out. It's a little bit too big of a hole. That's pretty good. Turn it around. Oops. That's pretty good.
He went up to Trump Tower on January 6, 2017, so between Election Day and Inauguration Day. President Trump thinks he's getting the typical defensive briefing that all incoming presidents are going to get. But instead, Jim Comey fucking set President Trump up for all this, goes up and talks to him about the dossier.
Making fried bread. Indian fried bread. Cooking with TallPaul. Please like and subscribe.
Creating the whole path for the Mueller investigation. So I think Jim Comey maybe faces some real,
It was real earlier today, I was quoting about this.
I hear you.
closed now.
Because they were looking for a book to publish it off. Yeah, he gave them the book. Which is great, but you're right, both of them have operated, but not the other. What happened to these people? Why haven't they made confidence?
Well, we'll see, again, just put a special group together to investigate all this, how they changed the committee before, what all happened in that time. And I was put up too, I'm glad they're investigating this because this is when it all started. We had a family that started in 2016 with him spying on his campaign, then trying to sabotage his presidency, talking to him about the dossier, we started that whole investigation, then impeachment, then Jack Smith, Bonnie Willis, Alvin Bragg, it all started back then. And I'm so glad that we have Attorney General Bondi, Director Patel, and OBI Director Paul Gabbard bringing this information forward. And it sort of begs the real question, where's Chris Ray? Why didn't we get this information? Why didn't it take Cash and Pam and Tulsi to bring this information forward? Why didn't we get it from Chris Ray? But the good news is, it's coming forward now, and Attorney General Bondi is looking into it.
I don't know.
Teams to put together to investigate it all.
What do you think?
Congressman Jordan, it's Nicole Sapphire. The House Oversight Committee met with former Biden spokesman Ian Sands this week. Sands was a staunch defender of Biden's mental abilities on stage and in his interactions with Biden.
Don't taste it.
What's that?
I'm eating the dark one. Did you put any salt on that one?
No. What's that taste like? Burnt?
This was President Biden's main spokesperson for 2 years. And what we found out yesterday was he never even hardly communicated.
No, I just put some salt on that one.
2 years. In 2 years, we had 2 face-to-face interactions.
And more former Biden aides are set to testify next month, including Green Health Care. And now we're learning another high-profile name, TallPaul, before the committee.
I sit on Fox, that's our goal to get to that, but I think that it would be, helpful to hear from.
Right, need more salt in there. Or baking soda or something.
Congressman Jordan, is this hyperbole conjecture? What's the actual likelihood that former Vice President Kamala Harris will be subpoenaed next?
I think Chairman Comer will continue to progress through the investigation that that the committee started. Whether he gets to the former vice president, and of course, the Democrats nominee for the office of president.
Burnt?
Whether it gets to her or not, I don't know. I think that'll be driven by the facts and what we learned in the course of this investigation. What I do think is probably necessary at some point, we probably need a whistleblower to come forward because.
Oh, shit.
President Biden said they have a process where they filtered through how the whole auto bid works, particularly when it came to the pardons and the things he did correctly in his presidency. And it seems to me short of a whistleblower coming forward.
I believe it.
That the exactly what the protocol, people talk and normal process, stuff like that. I think it's tough. But I think the big takeaway from here is how we get it. I mean, the media forever said everything was fine. Then of course, even though we all do it one time, I would say that the left has a temper, the left will come alive. We media will talk about it, I think that will amplify the lie. Now, when you tell the truth, they call you names. And that's what happened when we called out the truth here. But it turns out we go right on the law and Joe Biden is not up to the task.
And they told their people to not believe their lying eyes. Congressman Bricker, I want to ask you about something else. The DOJ has now turned over the large first batch of vaccine files to the House Oversight Committee, also releasing the full transcript of their interview with Blake Maxwell. Here's some of what Maxwell had to say.
I've never told the president in any type of setting. I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way. Never inappropriate with anybody.
But the other guys are sitting Maxwell, the DOJ, are telling the Trump.
Donald Trump and the DOJ are going to try to manipulate the voice information in this house. And the timing of this Maxwell's testimony should cause alarm.
But in addition, trying to get a pardon is up to the president.
A woman who is fishing for a pardon. I'm not shocked that she is singing Donald Trump's praises to get off. This is all a continuation of the conspiracy for Donald Trump and the CNC.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. A lead can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. Whether it's a long day on your feet, a demanding workout, or everyday aches and pains, You need relief that can keep up when pain persists. Aleve is here for you with longer-lasting body pain relief. Compared to leading OTC branded pain relievers, with just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
So I want to get your response to the Democrats making these claims, Congressman, and then also second part of the question is, will the committee ultimately make these records you receive public?
We'll see. What I know is they didn't release parts of the transcript, they released the whole transcript. And so you can go through the whole thing. And of course, this confirms what we all knew. If the Democrats, if President Trump had done something wrong, you don't think the Democrats would have released that? I mean, was there a Justice Department who handled all this? You don't think the Garland Justice Department and the Chris Wray FBI would have released everything? We knew President Trump didn't do anything wrong here. He said that repeatedly. This transcript is the whole transcript, and it confirms that. So I think there's nothing there. It seems.
I don't know, maybe I should try roll one out. I don't have the flour though.
Preventing banks from discriminating based on political views. This comes after accusations that Presidents Obama and Biden pressured financial institutions to debank conservatives. This week, bank executives confirmed to Fox that conservatives were in fact targeted. So you've been on the front lines of this issue. Are you going to be investigating the Obama and Biden administrations over these debanking allegations?
Yeah, this is something we've had for a while. We've been working on for a while. And if you remember, go back, we learned that the FBI sent information to Bank of America about people who were in or near the Capitol. They wanted every credit card transaction, every debit card transaction in the DC area over January 5th, 6th, and 7th, those key days. And then it was, on top of that, it was more pressure to debank these people. This is just another form of censorship, and it's financial censorship. They can debank you because they don't like the product you sell, they don't like the political views you have. This is as long as it gets. So God bless President Trump for coming forward with this executive order. We'll continue to look into it because we know it's happened before. What was called Operation Choke Point, where they said if you're in a business, like in the firearms business, they're looking to debank you. This is wrong. It's not what's happened in America. God bless the president for that forward with this executive order.
You know, Congressman, before we go back, one more follow-up on the auto pen controversy and investigation. Once the oversight committee is done with the investigation, what's the end goal? Like, where is it needed? What happened at the end?
Well, I think, part of our job is, we can't indict anyone, we can't prosecute anyone, but we have a constitutional duty to do oversight of the executive branch. And that's what Chairman Cole is doing with his investigation. And we just want the facts all out there so the country knows that, so that hopefully something like this happens in the future where you have a president who is obviously not up to the job. No one likes to say that, but it was just a fact. And you had the press and you had people in the government trying to say that he was. We don't want that situation ever to happen again. So I think our job is, again, to get the facts out there, depending on what our investigation shows, with all the facts we bring forward, then we make a decision on, do we need some kind of legislation, something in addition to the 25th Amendment that we have? I don't know, but I think the first is get the facts out there, do the oversight that the Constitution requires for legislative branch.
So this would also behoove us to get some sort of procedure in order, because obviously in the digital era, people use auto pen, auto signatures all the time. So this is a glaring example of why we need to have some sort of process and rules in place. I mean, the mental clarity of the whole Biden aside, maybe we should also just do something about moving forward when it comes to pardons, bill signing, POs. Maybe they can't have an auto pen, maybe they have to be hand signed. Are we going to have some sort of policy on this?
Yeah, you would think that maybe that's where we are right now, particularly when we talk about big pieces of legislation, big decisions by the standards, by the President of the United States. Maybe that's where it goes. Again, I think we do the investigation, get the facts, and then we can do legislation, do we need some kind of remedy to what looks like.
Statutory Committee Chairman Judge Warren, you made a mistake of being too interesting and it would have all these questions. For example, if we came on and you bombed, we would have more. So, Chairman, thank you for the work that you're doing, and thank you so much for joining us this
You guys do.
Saturday night. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
It's a small one.
Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page
and catch our hottest interviews and the most compelling analysis, you will not get it anywhere else.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. We're one of America's largest financial services companies. Like how I'm more than just a big bank. I'm also motivating, man. When I say insurance, you say financial services. Insurance. Insurance. Now, when I say nationwide, you say it's both. Nationwide. Nationwide. Your insurance and financial needs. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Investment Services Corporation, everything across the line.
We start today.
So you might not like it or not think it's right, but
The boxes were my days, but will be days.
We're going to be with you. This is coming out of the jail.
it's wonderful.
The Attorney General Pam Bondi today, in order directing an unnamed U.S. federal prosecutor to take evidence to a grand jury relating to
This one's a little bit small.
candidate Donald Trump to the country of Russia. Fox News received a one-page order 2 hours ago signed by the Attorney General. A source familiar with the probe confirms this as well. While a DOJ spokesperson declined to comment on this report of an investigation, Fox did tell Attorney General Bondi indicating it was from the government, but now from the government. The spokesperson said that Bondi believes there is a clear cause for deep concern and quote, and the need for the next state. And later his first term in office. And be clear that there are no charges filed.
Bacon fry bread. Cooking with TallPaul.
Taking evidence that Justice Mark Boone did have to a grand jury to secure an eventual indictment or indictment. We don't know exactly where the grand jury will meet. We don't know who will go before the grand jury. And that's not the law. The grand jury is only where there's enough evidence to indict. And grand juries are secretive. And even if the legal system is not allowed the answer. And then the DOJ declining upon any comment regarding this investigation. But what they do is they put out that the Attorney General Pam Bondi today to take this evidence of an alleged conspiracy to a grand jury with the hope to get an indictment or multiple. Well, that is big news, David, and congratulations to you. Excellent reporting on your first on this board.
Oh, goodness.
There's oil down here.
That's a great point. We don't know. We know that Coffee Gapper, the Director of National Intelligence, has mentioned the names John Brennan, the former CIA Director, and James Clapper, who had the job before her. But I want to be very clear on the air. We don't know if their names are going before the grand jury. For anybody that
Not supposed to flip it too many times.
Have you lifted up a little bit and look underneath?
Huh?
You lift it up a little bit and look underneath? See the color?
Yeah, I tried to.
And within a couple of weeks, feels that she has enough evidence to go forward to this grand jury. So there are an unnamed federal prosecutor to take this evidence to a grand jury, but the name of that federal prosecutor not clear at this moment.
Well, there we go. I gotta go to bed.
Whoever that they hated point out, man, it should make suggestions to a grand jury. If they decide. Just to complete the OCD with my curiosity, David, we cover who, what, and where. I haven't compelled that. Any sense of
Hopefully it could be months, before anything actually happens, as far as seeing any sort of results from the grand jury, not clear how long.
We made a big mess.
One grand jury here's the decision, and this thing, and say, we're going to indict, and then this permanent service is over, and the grand jury comes in. I think that in speaking, to
We got fry bread.
But it all depends on what the grand jury wants to do and the amount of evidence. But I'm told that any indictments, I want to be clear, if there are indictments, that they're going to come back and say.
Hey, somebody taking pieces and not even following the order here, man.
Well, you were either the one on the bottom or you.
The evidence we now know of what is called the Russiagate hoax. Just to recap, she has regular pet body.
That yours?
Mm-hmm. That was the one you were eating. What do you think?
I'm happy, but you probably aren't.
Nah, I'm not too happy.
Hi there. Sorry.
Not bad, but
Interruptions can be quite annoying. Like a stuffy nose.
not bad for not making it in 20 years.
Alfred Mildred is here to provide ridiculously
What we're gonna do with this oil?
all day. That's why we call it Alfred Mildred. Alfred
Huh?
now is real.
Use the whole bottle?
Yeah. Well, she said halfway or so, and
Taking a case to a grand jury. They're accusing top officials in the Obama administration of conspiring to fund the candidacy and the presidency of Donald Trump. Correspondent David Sponge explains tonight in greater detail.
Hi, Gillian. Attorney General Pam Bondi signed this order earlier today to
yeah, it's not too bad.
U.S. federal prosecutor to take evidence to a grand jury relating to an alleged conspiracy to tie then 2016 presidential candidate Donald Trump to Russia. Now, Fox News reviewed the one-page order today signed by the Attorney General. A source familiar with the probe also confirmed this story. While the DOJ spokesperson declined to comment on the report of an investigation, Fox is told that AG Bondi is taking referrals from the director.
Can put honey on them.
Very seriously, the source says.
Make Navajo tacos. That's a big deal there. You got to make pinto beans, and that's an all-day thing. Pinto beans and pico, throw pico on that. Hot dog, have hot dog.
Bread. Whatever you want.
Honey, sugar, powdered sugar. Yeah, that's what they do at the state fair.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's Navajo fry bread. Pretty good, not bad.
Just to recap, she has federal money directing the U.S. federal prosecutor to take that evidence to a grand jury relating to the alleged conspiracy to tie into.
And then Grandma used a regular non-stick pan. I just thought I'd use that.
Thank you both for being with us here today. It was only a little bit earlier today on which
She used like a non-stick big frying pan like we have. I was like, oh.
About the interest of the American people in this story. A Rasmussen poll shows that well over half of America is following this story.
Right to that oil pool and then put it back in the bottle.
What do you think, Brandon?
You got a funnel and everything?
We got a funnel.
Okay, I don't know. Put it back in the bottle and then throw it away. I spilled half of it on the top of the range. I'm sorry.
Release of a review of that original intelligence community assessment, which got the entire Russiagate story going, saying that Donald Trump's election victory in 2016 was manipulated by Vladimir Putin, which was not true and was manufactured intelligence. From then on, Tulsi Gabbard has been declassifying a whole lot of material which just furthers that conspiracy, which was really about covering up for Hillary Clinton and her problems towards the end of her campaign with her.
What's going on over there? What's that? What are you picking away? I need to know. I need feedback.
So she needed a diversion, and that is what some of this material shows. Now, it seems
I don't have my teeth in it. It's very hard. Sometimes we're under air bubble and it's.
Okay. You ought to put your teeth in. You'll enjoy it a lot better.
Well, I can taste it better without my teeth.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's why I do ice cream.
They came up against a very tough person in Tulsi Gabbard, and she's managed to get on this material. I think we're now seeing the.
So what we get? 5 out of there? 5 or 6?
I had 2.
2?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. About 6. This one's a little one.
Especially if this affair goes to the Olympics. Now, this story I reported out, and again, you can check out the Spotfire app for
bringing up Hillary's name and Obama.
Yeah, for what?
Well,
Doing this for years.
I know. Like the guy said, Obama's name's been mentioned, but nothing's going to happen.
Where only Republicans ever face in the case of Trump, wrongfully face charges and the legal system. It needs to be a both ways thing. They have to start to suffer the consequences of their misdeeds, of their violations of statute. And if that includes former senior members of the intelligence community, let me tell you, for example, ruthless people who violated statutes. In some cases, I know people in the agency, the CIA, who say it was a particularly nasty fellow if somebody broke any statute that has to do with intelligence. So why he all of a sudden would get special treatment in this situation?
Huh?
Thank you.
Really? Really? I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was that great, but then again, I'm making it. And I got oil in my face all day long, so.
Look back at the accusations, the timeline. Here it is on your screen.
Cooking with TallPaul. Chilling in Apache Junction, Arizona. Chilling on the weekend. Uh-oh, I don't know who that is. Let's see. It's nobody.
I think that you're going to run into problems. That would be a US 1001. This is very common. I did investigations at the Intel Division, the NYPD, working with the FBI in many cases, and that was a common statute, right? Some guy's lying about something in the course of the terrorism investigation. Hey, did you try to buy explosives from this guy on this day, whatever it may be? And they get them on that. Problem is, I believe the statute is 5 years. There's some ways you can extend that statute. So I think something more like seditious conspiracy is what you might be seeing here, because the statute on that may extend enough. But honestly, there are truly thousands of federal criminal statutes. And if you've seen from the administration before this, they're willing to get very creative. With a massive conspiracy to undo the Trump administration from the inside, trip up some statutes that they may decide are going to be brought to the forefront here.
Well, I don't know where the rain is. They said it was coming, but maybe it's not.
Last question to you, Brandon. Let's go back to media. You had this incredible quote in your New York Post column we talked about earlier today from Mark Elias, one of the central figures in Steel Dog's creation. And he was begging, imploring the media not to cover what you and I love talking about today. He's begging the media to say.
You really like that? Well, that's good. Yeah, I spilled got some oil splashed on my fingers. Ow! Like, okay, well. She said, be careful.
Yes, I think that they will be hard pressed to ignore or suppress this news. That 2 minutes of paltry attention that they have paid thus far has been mainly taken up with trying to debunk the information, including John Brennan and Mark Elias and the like, a platform to defend themselves. So that's probably what they'll continue to do. But I just think of John Ratcliffe, who made some very prescient comments yesterday when he was being interviewed by Maria Bartiromo, where he said, this conspiracy continues to this day. So I don't think we have any worry about statute of limitations. I think we're talking about throughout the Biden administration and maybe even beyond.
Fascinating. We will, I promise you, here on the Real Nation, dig into
Ooh, birdies are happy. I don't know what kind that is. That's a mockingbird. I can't see any.
Thanks for dinner. I'm good now for the night.
That's what I'm worried about.
I ain't worried about it. Nice lot of applesauce later on.
Applesauce on fry bread. You can do that. Wham that on there.
Warm up the applesauce.
Warm it up. Applesauce. Put it on top. Ooh wee.
How many did she get out of that recipe? Oh, you don't know.
I don't know. I guess I can count, but the first one was a little, it's about the same size as hers, but it burned right away. That was the first one. The oil was really hot. I turned it down, but it was still hot. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this is too hot. I turned it down some.
It takes a while to cool off.
Yeah. Well, I know not where to put it. Medium high between, I think, 7 and 8.
I set it at
5. 5. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a little bit way too hot. Between 5 and 6. Then the next one, that wasn't so bad. Could cool down a little bit, but not much. But ooh. Yeah. Yeah.